we will slowly make our way all the way back to Blackwater. I say back to Blackwater, we've never actually been there yet. Let's head there. Be quite a ride.
Get yourself down here a while. Any of you heard of Norman Deek? He's one mean son of a bitch. He runs with the Williamson gang. Or rather, I should say, he ran with Bill Williamson. He ain't gonna be running with no one no more. Turns out there was a shootout in old Mercer Station between some of Williamson's gang and the marshal from Armadillo. That prick Deke only went and got himself arrested. Ha, not long till they hang him, I reckon.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I wouldn't be, he was an arsehole.
I know an old drunk who'd love that one. Come on.
Goodbye.
Howdy, partner.
Load up now.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah,
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Proper tat.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Alright. Visit Pleasant's house, northwest of Armadillo. Another stranger.
Whoa!
Well, if it isn't everyone's favourite stranger. So I'm going to ride slowly towards him, all dramatic-like.
Oh, I've been waiting for you. I know who you are, Marston. Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend. gone soft in your old age.
You've never seen that. You must know about this strange man and all the theories surrounding him. I never really watched videos or saw all the theories behind it when I first played, so to me it was just kind of like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And then it wasn't until, you know, sometime after when I watched videos on it that people obviously making the theories that it's God and or the devil.
Don't play with me now.
Hate it.
Let's be a good guy and discourage him.
No problem if I just...
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
Yeah.
You buy another drink?
All right, I'm going.
I don't know what to say. Thanks.
I've already spotted Dutch Vandal in there. Tyrannical governor overthrown. Is Sanchez next? So that's what we've just done with Reyes. New governor comes under attack. Criticism of Nate Jones. Blah blah blah. Not really bothered about that. Automobile deaths. So yeah, we're interested in this. Dutch Vandalin spotted. Famed outlaw Dutch Vandalind, a man long believed dead, has been spotted alive and unfortunately well in our region. Mr. Vandalin, who ran a gang of outlaws and robbers for many years, has now resurfaced and it seems has not given his life over to the Lord. Mr. Vandalind, wanted for questioning over several murders and robberies back in the early years of the century, is now being linked to a recent assault on a farm just north of Blackwater in which 2 men were killed. Oh, Dutch. Tapeworm custody battle. So, we read this story last time. Someone had a 46-foot tapeworm removed from their body. So we're going to read this one just to follow up. Tapeworm custody battle. The story of a colossal tapeworm extracted from the body of a young Blackwater girl by resident physician Dr. Cyril Purvis took a strange turn today when the girl's mother demanded that it be returned to its rightful owner. The tapeworm, which measures 52 feet, that's 46 in the other article, the tapeworm, which measures 52 feet and is the longest on record, was removed intact and survived outside the body for a further 11 hours. More than 300 people, at a cost of 5 cents each, came to gawp at the hydra-headed monster, and Dr. Purvis now plans to sell its preserved corpse to a museum. Circus, or Castoda enthusiast. The girl's mother claims that the stomach annelid is a tantamount to a biological granddaughter, and that any pecuniary gain should be hers and hers alone. When questioned about the incident, Dr. Purvis responded with, "There's only one true parasite in this whole charade." Wow. And the miscellany. We always read these. Lamat revolvers for sale. 9-shot cylinder. A fine and reliable sidearm. El Pistolero Escalera, Mexico. Attention manufacturers and inventors. Patents promptly secured. Send model or sketched for free examination. Jeremiah Somerset Esquire. Patent attorney and mechanical expert. Captain Vincent DeSanta of the Mexican Army has been reported deceased, aged 34 years. Outsiders, do not underestimate the importance of orientation. Maps available from the Great Plains region. Neely Ship, Chandler and Grocer, Blackwater. Small log cabin for sale at the Manzanita trading post in Tall Trees. Perfect for a hunter or recluse. Wanted outlaw, William Bill Williamson, has been found dead in the town of Escalera, Mexico. Coming soon, hunting by rail excursions, courtesy of the Pacific Union Railroad Company. Shoot from the comfort of a fully catered railcar. Fun for the whole family. Abundance is everywhere. Alright, I'm here to buy Eva's life.
$100.
Take the damn money, you bastard.
She's all yours, okay? Enjoy her.
Gracias, señor. Thank you.
Will you miss me, mi amor? What are you going to do now?
I will go to Las Hermanas. The sisters there will help me.
Visit the convent in Las Hermanas a few days from now. I believe the nun from there is in Red Dead Redemption 2, right? I think she's the one you see at the end. Or you meet her on the train just after saving General or Colonel or whatever he is.
Are you the foreman, mister? I got a package for you from a Mr. Tollitz.
Oh, thank you so much, my friend. What was the delay?
Trouble over in Nasalita.
Army or rebels? Politics, my friend, is for fools. Which is why we see so much of it down here. Land of morons. Gets in the way of real work.
If you say so.
Here's the money from Mr. Tollitz. I'll get this to the workers right away.
That's quite a sum. Must be valuable stuff.
You have no idea, gringo. No idea. If you would have known, you would have kept it all yourself.
Cocaine, maybe?
I think our business is done here, gringo.
Damn, look at that money.
The elusive Mr. Marston. Welcome to Nuevo Paraíso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong. Between a man and death. Between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope you don't.
You kill people so easily, yet you respect the vows of marriage. That's very curious.
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised at the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't.
Off you go now. You'll see me again. Don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Sean generosos. Arms for the poor. Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into their lives?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes, but the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end, and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path so they could see they're those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
Yes. Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, señor. And God bless you. Something else I can do for you?
Is this the same nun from Red Dead 2? The one that speaks to Arthur?
Please, can you go now? You're making me nervous.
Alright, sorry. Sorry. I'll leave.
Come on. Hello, señor.
Hello.
Thank you, Lord, for the gift of life.
Excuse me, sister.
Yes, sir? Can I help you?
I was looking for a girl by the name of Eva, I think. Wanted to see if she was doing okay.
Are you one of her special friends?
No, I just helped her.
Oh.
She said she was coming in here.
Oh, she came and she went. A man came for her. Turned out maybe he was her calling after all?
Okay. Thank you, sister.
Oh, I think they said they were going to El Sepulcro. But who knows? She wasn't much of one for the truth.
So nice to see you.
I'm leaving. Oh, crikey. So Eva's run off with a bloke. Don't like the fact she's hanging out in a graveyard.
What are you doing, amigo?
Nothing.
Why'd you kill her?
I didn't kill her. I wouldn't do a thing like that. Sure, I'd hit her, but
Why'd you kill her? And why are you digging her up?
What business is it of yours, huh? Oh. You still want to lay with her? Huh?
You sold her. You let her go.
No. A good whore never leaves, man.
Do I get my money back now or after I've killed you?
She was just a goddamn whore, man. A goddamn filthy whore.
As you say, she was just a whore.
Pinche.
Now come on.
You're going down, Mario. You're going to die. Oh, Eva. Poor girl. Where's my money, bitch? R.I.P. R.I.P.
Don Marston, buena.
Hello there.
Mr. Tollitz, I've got your money.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I damn well knew you were the kind of chap to be trusted. A fine fellow, sir. Fine fellow indeed. Unlikely to run off and report me to the authorities, what?
Report what, Tollitz?
Well, the Dagos here don't appreciate the terrible needs we answer. Building a country's hard, sir. It's hard. Opium's nasty business, but it's necessary. Necessary.
Opium?
What do you mean you didn't even sneak a taste of that package? Are you mad, sir? That's fine stuff. Straight from Ongo Bongo land somewhere.
You used me.
Are you a moralist or just a fool?
Both, I guess.
We provide a much-needed service for the railroad workers. Help ease the pain and loneliness. Them beings are far away from home and all that. But there's nothing wrong with this stuff. Smoked it myself for years.
Okay, have it.
I don't want nothing to do with it.
Why, thank you. Here's hoping we can do business again in the future. Beats dealing with the bloody savages. If I'm not mistaken, our business is done.
All of that money gone. John Mustang.
What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. Make up your mind. I ain't got all
We'll give him the money. We're playing good guy. Good guy,
Okay.
John.
I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
Good luck, Clyde. Don't forget your shotgun. Change outfits. Can I save here? Oh, you can. Oh, well, there we go.
Well, hello, stranger. I got a campfire that should warm you up. They finally got Bill Williamson in Mexico, you know. The rebels, I mean. He went down with Undead. Those rebels really meant business. Their armies got pretty strong, too.
Oh, really?
They hated Undead, and anyone who was nearby was just assumed to be as guilty as he was.
No.
Sometimes you just gotta wonder.
Sometimes you've just got to wonder.
You got away with words, mister. I'll give you that.
So long!
It's a shame you don't see a few people after. Hello, what was that? So sorry. Sometimes I never finish sentences because I get distracted.
Come on, easy up now.
It's a white stranger instead of a purple one.
Well, can I help you? Hello there. What brings a fine specimen like yourself to my humble establishment?
Establishment? This place looks like a schoolhouse.
Such limited thinking. Have you not seen the future, my friend? We make dreams! Are you not a devotee of the cinematic arts?
Arts is what you call it?
Granted, I only have a poor imitation of the true Nickelodeon. But that is why I am to build my new film studio and make New Austin with its cheap land and fine climate the second center for the motion picture industry. Hell, a couple good years and I'll be here. I'll produce adventure stories, as well as melodramas for the ladies, and even some fantastical shorts for children young and old. Heard there's an old ranch ripe for exploitation just north of here. Apparently, the owner is a frequent lover and loser at the Liar's Dice tables over at Thieves' Landing. If you could do me the favor to wrest control from him, I'd reward you quite highly. A career in the arts awaits.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not much of a high-stakes gambler, and movies seem like drivel.
Drivel? No, sir. We speak to a man's soul. Listen, if you run into a chap named Spatchcock, tell him to get back to work.
Who?
Spatchcock. Trained as the finest gunslinger and hero in motion picture history. Then the fool began to believe it was for real. And now he's run off to become a gunslinger. For real. Heard he's in Benedict Point. Fool will have himself killed if you don't help.
If I see him, I'll tell him.
A producer credit awaits, sir.
Ooh. Go to Thieves' Landing Saloon to play Liar's Dice. Sorry for whistling, you're right there.
Let's go.
Whoa, you're back. Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Come on.
It's very dangerous territory for a horse that likes to just run off.
Let's go!
Okay, horse, go. Shoo.
Thanks, sport. You are a true American hero.
Right. What are you doing down here?
Well, I just thought I'd see a little bit of the local color, you know? But these gentlemen have seen to it that I've enjoyed the true hospitality of the frontier. Hey, cigar?
Let's get out of here.
Right. Go on. Don't worry about me.
As long as he's safe on his own. Looks like he's going unchallenged, so... Alright, we'll leave you to it. Until next time.